Howdy, how y'all doing? This is George the Phillips Ramber. I'm hoping you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're here at Grand Turk, sitting on the Caribbean Princess. We just ate some lunch, cooled down from a morning of snorkeling, and we're going to head back to the port to see how Margaritaville is in the afternoon, to see a space exhibit, maybe see some green Martians here, and maybe do a little bit of shopping. And if you're interested in doing this little port tour this afternoon, come join us. After getting a bite to eat here on board and cooling down from our long morning of snorkeling, we headed again out to the port here at Grand Turk to see what's going on at Margaritaville in the afternoon. So here's Margaritaville. In the morning, Margaritaville is quite the place to be, for that party, dancing, drinking, and getting a bite to eat. You will need to get there early to find that coveted lounge chair around the pool or to be seated in the restaurant. If your day is sitting at the beach next to Margaritaville, you certainly can take in some of those activities such as surfing, getting a drink, or even dipping in the pool to cool down. The use of the pool and even dancing is completely free. But that's a different story here in the afternoon. Margaritaville is a place maybe you can sit down and relax without the crowds. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. To the right. One hop this time. Two hops. Right foot, let's go. Oh. Let's go. Look at my alien buddy I met at the NASA exhibit. He can sure bop. Go to the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Keep going, alien buddy. You'll fit right in here at Margaritaville. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Let's just be smooth for the rest of the day. Let's not go to work. Going to Margaritaville after lunch, the party was still going on. The dancing was hopping. If you go to the left, there's some mighty fine line dancing. But if you go to the right, you'd find out the pool was pretty dang empty. And that made it great for us just to chill out. Now this hip-hop music got to me, and I just had to join in with the dancing. Two left feet, here they come. A geriatric party? Yeah, here it goes. Or not. After a long day at the beach and snorkeling, a cool down is well welcomed. Get our feet wet. Cool down, Terry. Cool down at Margaritaville. Quieting down here right now. I think people are going back to the ship. Got 2 hours left before on board, but it's emptying out here. Maybe too much partying. Are you partied out?
I am. I'm tired.
About 2.5 to 3 hours before boarding. Yeah, the lounge chairs are empty, the cabanas are cleared out, and it becomes a little more of a private pool for us. It looks like a chair that's empty. After being a high school swim coach for 7 years, also 15 years as a national aquatics director, it seems I could find the side of a pool swimming up to it. Appears not. Oh, there it is. Made it. Oh, it feels refreshing in here. Margarita, free pool. Not drinking much here, nor do we ever. But certainly, we are right near the cruise port, Margaritaville. Fun place to be. Just look right behind us. We have the ships waiting for us right there. Maybe at the max, 5-10 minute walk. She's saying 5. I agree. Just right there. Man, this is a fun place to go. And it does kind of empty out in the afternoon. People have, I think, drank too much, heading back to the ship to relax. Now it's time to come in here, be a little bit more by yourself, and relax. And that's what we're doing. Life's a beach. There's a cool exhibit here at Grand Turks. It's only a couple-minute walk away from Margaritaville. It's called the NASA Mercury exhibit. A must-see here on Grand Turk. At least spend a couple minutes there. Now to maybe show my age a little bit. I once sat in an original Mercury 7 ship. It was pretty exciting in my life. They had it on tour. They used to let us sit in it. And it was amazing to be able to sit in this tin can and feel how it felt to be an astronaut. And it wasn't a replica. Nowadays you can't even get near them. If you get near them, they yell at you, beep, beep, beep. But when I was a kid, you know, very soon after those had landed, they allowed us to get on them. Now, was it when they went into space, or was it one of their trial mock-up ones? That I don't remember, but it was an original Mercury. So that's kind of fun. Trivia. What are you reading there, Terry?
Space stuff.
Space stuff?
Just space stuff.
When you stop over here at Grand Turks, at least at this port, take a few minutes to see this display. It's time to learn a little bit of history. History is important. It's always time to remember how great the United States was at that time, the space race, and our fight against Russia, at least the Cold War. This is a time that we got to celebrate, and certainly it was the first step of getting to the moon. For those that believe we went to the moon, there are people that don't. I believe we did. But certainly, this has been fun right here. Takes about 5 minutes to look at it, but at least you can celebrate some of the accomplishments here, what the United States had done on their space program. And you can't forget to roam around and shop around for that little trinket. For example, a magnet for your refrigerator. To remember this fun and exciting day here at Grand Turks. Even some rum candy to take back to your cabin to remind you how wasted you really wanted to be. Or even a Grand Turk hat or t-shirt to put it on when you get back on board so you can show everybody on the ship where you had just been. How much are these, Terry?
$20.
Sweet, not too bad. Now it's time for me to spend that $20 to get that perfect t-shirt. Yeah, I got one. Everybody on board the Caribbean Princess, here I come. As my Australian friends are going to say, being schmick. Grand Turk salt. A bag of salt. Yeah, that could be that perfect gift for my in-laws. Well, I guess that's enough shopping for my relatives, my friends, my kids, or anybody else I don't really want to go shopping for. Well, it's about a half hour before that ship sails, so I better get back on board before I become one of those notorious pier runners. Now we can see the beach with the Mardi Gras sitting there. Grand Turks has been really fun. Let's take a second and watch us pull out of the port and enjoy the beach finally, since that Mardi Gras is out of the way. Away from us. We follow the Mardi Gras through this whole cruise. What a grand ship. One of these days, I need to sail on it. Spin like a top to get our bow facing the right direction to head off home and to our second sea day. Off we go.
Okay, now we're seeing the back side of the island as we're
finishing our tour down here.
Give me a big loopy. This afternoon here at Grand Turk Port, when everyone headed back to the ship, has been really enjoyable and peaceful. Now, we did have some fun dancing at Margaritaville, heading over to the right and swimming basically in a private pool for us. That was great. Now, doing some shopping, well, that's a must-do. And to see that space exhibit, yeah, those Martians loved me. I'm pretty sure they subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that notification bell. Give me 2 thumbs up, because this is George the Fearless Rambler, not one to see any more Martians, signing off.